what? What would that be?
Have a conversation about it, our fire department.
To review standards of, I guess, after the
What
fact,
certifications
review
are
standards
required
for
for the fire
certification
chief?
for the fire chief.
Okay, I would suggest before we do that, as a preliminary step, we have all of the job descriptions, that we have
You know,
a selectmen's meeting to review those and approve or modify those. Because we have to have, you have to have something down in order to, we can't just,
okay.
I don't think anybody's looking tonight for you guys kicking the can down the road and saying, we gotta do something before we can do something. We need to have some kind of resolution to this issue.
okay. I'm suggesting that we have a meeting to approve or to modify the job descriptions that we've been given.
Okay, that's wholly separate from the request that's on the table. So we're waiting for a motion to, whether it's to review the appointment criteria for the fire chief or whatever it is. I'm asking for a public hearing
How can we do
so
that
that there
without a
is a
standard?
formal
So we
process.
have a job description, we do have a job description, and we have not approved
You
that.
keep saying that.
We do.
Where
have-
is it? Where is it? Is it online?
No, we haven't.
We haven't seen it. Is it approved?
It is not approved, that's where,
Okay, so don't say we have a job description for the fire chief.
we have a draft. That would be,
There you go.
that would be correct. We
Okay.
have a draft, you're correct. We have a draft. So how can we have a meeting about something that we don't,
Right.
Well, that's what you presented at a public meeting, would be
and we're gonna,
a draft. So the town has a say in it.
So set a public meeting a few weeks out and maybe kind of.
okay.
I mean, each then we have a say in it.
Clarification, I'm gonna jump in here.
Sure.
Public hearing, so we're talking special what does the term public hearing and special meeting, you're talking posting and having it in the town hall, and the supervisor of the checklist shows up and that kind of meeting, what are we talking?
No, it's not a meeting of the legislative body.
It's not a town,
Public
it's a
hearing.
public hearing of the select board.
Whole different criteria.
Okay,
It's completely open to public
but I do
comment.
know this, if you're gonna finalize job descriptions and number of hours and who gets paid and how they get paid, that's a whole different ballgame according to the, no?
Yeah, we would, that would not be what the meeting was about.
Okay, so we're just,
All this could be is talking about large picture, if I hear everybody right, the direction of the fire department, establishing minimum qualifications for fire chief. It sounds like we also need it for firefighters. If you want to join the fire department, this is what you need to attain within a certain period of time.
I'm gonna go talk to other communities our size and find out what they're doing.
That would be a good thing to bring to a public hearing,
Absolutely.
yes.
Oh my God, you two actually agreed on something.
That's being recorded, right?
Did you get that, Sammy? Thank you.
Let me
Don't
just make
put
sure.
words in my mouth.
Let me make sure it's being recorded, yes.
No, I need you, we'll have to do the
Wow.
job descriptions, which we already talked about getting them done.
Right.
My recommendation would be you guys table job descriptions until after the public hearing. And the reason for that being that you have some input, and so it's not just your decision about what a job description would entail.
No, we might add to it.
You have draft in front of you.
Yeah. No,
But ultimately,
that
it's your
hearing might add
decision.
to it.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So is there a motion?
I'm trying to word, I don't know the wording. I guess I motion to have a public hearing to discuss the standards of the fire department as a whole. Chief and firefighter.
Date, time, and place.
Is that
Has to be
in a
done.
nutshell? Like, just getting it all in a nutshell? Public hearing needs, if I remember right, 7 or 10 days.
10 days.
10 days.
End of September.
You get the last Tuesday in August, you got middle of September,
End of
or end
September.
of September.
You're welcome.
I'd rather do it sooner than later. I'd say the last Tuesday of August, the 27th. If that works,
It gives you plenty of time to
27th
post.
does not work for me.
okay? And we'll go in September.
Doesn't have
Well,
to-
no, I mean, does it have to be,
Well, no, it
On
doesn't
a
have to be
Selectmen's.
a Tuesday.
it could be, I just can't make Tuesday, that's all.
What can you do that week?
I could do Wednesday,
Okay, Wednesday, 28th,
what time?
6:30.
And where are you holding
What
it?
day are we talking?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, the 28th.
Is that gonna give enough time for you guys to
Yeah,
sit
that'll-
down and chit chat about it?
We have another meeting before that, so. 6:30, and depending on the turnout,
I'll do it,
Yeah,
just
that's
say
your
you
next-
can do it at Amazon.
Where are you gonna have it?
I would say Amazon on going.
Amazon Hall.
Is that I don't know the date on the sign for the school, is that their ice cream social night, but I'm not 100%,
Oh, I think you're right.
I don't know, just,
No, I think it's
The
like
ice cream social, yeah.
is it the 29th? I don't know, I just,
It's on 6:30 at night, though, is it?
I have no idea, I'm just,
No,
Loaded with sugar at 6:30.
If I don't come back, it's because of.
maybe it wouldn't be a conflict if they're having ice cream downstairs, I don't know, I just thought it should look.
I think six.
May I make a comment? You should probably check with the school and see if they have anything going on that night.
Yeah.
Okay, tentatively that date and that time. Does that work?
And I can find that out.
What time is it?
6:30.
And that was on the
Is there a
28th.
second to the motion?
I was waiting for him to flush out the-
I'm kinda completing it.
Yeah.
So,
It's a work in progress.
28th, 6:30, auditorium.
I'll
Yeah,
second, I'll second it.
School
All
auditorium.
in favor?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Yeah, the ice cream socials Thursday, August 29th.
Okay, good. Thank you.
28th, 6:30, auditorium.
Yep.
And may I please have a roll call? Frank Razzaboni?
Yeah,
I
it was
seconded
unanimous.
it. Yeah, it was unanimous. I seconded it.
And then
So this will be on
Stephen
the
also,
town,
or yes?
Yes.
town website too.
I take a roll call because.
Can we get a posting yet?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Can we get a posting up?
Okay,
You on the big side, I'll fight.
is that a settlement? Lisa,
What?
can you work up a posting? and
Thursday,
give
we'll
that
get a
to-
posting
so
and
she
I'll
can-
put it on.
Yes,
can put it on the
we'll work
website.
on that Thursday.
Okay,
And definitely check on the posting timeframe
okay.
and post it where it needs to.
We
Make sure
should be
that,
fine, I think, between,
we'll get on it, don't worry. Because came in with something.
All right,
Yeah, I got a little problem between, me and the selectmen. Lisa,
okay,
you all know I was out of work for 2 days in the hospital.
yes,
And I was sick, I had everything from a heart attack
thank you.
to, the flu, I guess COVID maybe, might have thrown that in there. So anyway, I had, pneumonia in my lungs. I got treated for it, I'm back ready to go to work. I had a discussion finally with Sean on Saturday. It turned into a little bit less diplomatic on my side, and my wife kinda says, come on, I know how you roll, let's get out of here. So,
I knew you were feeling
it
better.
was pretty good.
I knew you were feeling
It
better.
was pretty good. Anyway, I wanted to see the truck too. Anyway, I got that all taken care of, and I come down here, cause I had to turn my time in for the last month, which was 3 or 4 days or whatever. And Lisa said, how glad you was to see me, you were there. And so I come in the office to get my time card, and I said, well, I'll see you Wednesday, this was Monday, I think, last Monday. She said, no, you can't work until you get an order from the doctors. I wanna know, who gave Lisa the authority to tell me when I can work and when I can't?
To the personnel manual.
You guys can do it. One of you or all 3 of you, but I don't believe she's got the right to do that. I lost 2 or 3 more days' pay, and I'm perfectly well to work. I got a thing from my doctor at the Laconia, his name was still is. It was a Mexican name anyway. Anyway, I'm going to VA now. I've got another doctor probably. But I just want to go out why it happened. It didn't have to happen.
It,
You know, you
it's
guys
in the
know.
personnel manual, and Lisa was just informing you of what was in the personnel manual.
Who's that?
Lisa was informing you of what was in the personnel manual. It's not her policy, it's in the personnel.
I never read that, I never saw it. John Lynch hired me, I did not take a physical. None of you other people had a physical to go to work. I have not missed a day. So I went to the hospital 2 days, I can't work no more. So I plan on going to work Wednesday. And I just didn't think it was her business to tell me I couldn't work. I've never seen a manual in it.
We'll get you a copy of it.
Yeah, one can be.
We'll get you a copy of the handbook.
Okay, what's that mean? Not to go to work?
You see, you have a note from your doctor that says you're right to go to work.
No, because I gotta go to the VA and get it set up.
This was gonna ask,
So-
because how many days were you out?
From
3, I think.
from work, it was 3 days.
Well, I worked, I didn't work Wednesday twice and I didn't work Saturday.
Right,
3
so,
days.
so if you're absent for 3 days, the policy says you need to have a note from your doctor saying that you're good to come back. That's the
That's
town
where,
policy.
that's where you want it?
State law.
Okay, now how come everybody else don't have to get a physical? It's been hired.
You don't,
I didn't have to get one. John Lynch says,
we're not, you just need a note from your doctor that says you're good to go.
this doctor here told me that he couldn't do it because I've turned myself over to the VA.
You don't have a PCP?
Pardon me?
You don't have a private doctor?
No, well, I did have, but he's not doing it now. His
Oh.
name was, I'm trying to find it here. It doesn't matter what his name is.
I read exactly
Martinez.
what,
Martinez,
yeah, but what I was gonna ask you guys, being, can we wait, can we do something about this? Can we waive this? Like, rather, he doesn't have a regular doctor, it's our discretion.
I would say is if Barb's fine with it, I'm fine with it.
What's that?
If Barb's fine with it, I'm fine with it.
Your wife is.
Your wife is fine with it.
If Barb is good with you going back to work, I'm good with you going back